Good enough. Sweet. Oh yeah, that was not that enjoyable, to be honest. Although I have to say I did figure out what it was. What's going on? Chemical. Perfect. Also chemical. Great. What chemicals are they? I had a green and a purple looking one. So magnesium, calcium, barium, chloride, phosphorus, and sodium. I needed barium and phosphorus. A and D I have right now. So, wrong button. A and D. I'm assuming A, B, C, D. So I have magnesium and chloride. Did I say salt? Oh no, ration. My dude has to be hungry at this point. So maybe it'd be a good idea to eat that. Better than eating all those rats that the other guys are eating. Alright, so we got another one. Alright, we got some lockers as well. Take a look at these. Poop. Nothing there. It's not really how I want to open it, but sure. Oh, some flares. We'll take those. I don't think we really used that many flares, but it's good to have extras. That was a cool sound. A weird but cool sound. Alright. A, B, C. Yeah, so it's definitely the 6 that correspond to the letter or number. So we need barium and phosphorus. So C and E. C and E. C and E. They're right next to each other. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check the artifact. We'll take a look at that next. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Worm, not my favorite part of the game. No, spiders are probably worse than worms. If I never see another of these things, I don't know. I don't like them, but at the same time, I know that I'm leaving a part of myself behind each time I go near them. Can I just leave it here? You've left every single one here at its location. You're not bringing them with you. You walk up to it, you poke it, and you say, "Huh, that's me." And my dad in the past. I don't really understand what that's all about, but we need to go to the incinerator. I don't really remember where the incinerator is. Lake. Chemical storage. Okay, doggy's after us. Okay, incinerator. I saw a sign. Incinerator this way. Nope, we just went in a giant circle. Incinerator this way. Continuing. Oh, there you go. That's the incinerator. So now we got some chemicals. Although, to be honest,
Where are you, my shiny knight? Have you really made it this far? I wait, and yet the pot never boils. I remain trapped in my den of iniquity. Perhaps the gods have toyed with me once more. Sentenced me to yet more years in this place of eternal nightlight. But now, maybe my ill advice has ended you. Have you rung death's doorbell? Please don't leave poor Red all alone once more, like all the others.
Okay, so we gotta mix the right chemicals. You know, we're gonna save just in case. I don't feel like walking all the way back over those planks. I never get used to that. Yep. Alright. So it was, see? Right, I need a gas supply before I light the burner and a beaker to mix the chemicals in. I have a beaker. Isn't that what that is? And a beaker to mix. Isn't that what I have? Don't I have a beaker? Can I just put in the artifact? For Christ's sake. The slave pipe right into the furnace must be gas. I've got the beaker there. Can I put E in? Gas supply for the burner, a beaker to mix the chemicals in. Okay, here, gas supply, sure. That guy's stuck now. There, gas supply. Gas it up. But seriously, where the hell is the beaker at? Oh, now you need to start thinking straight. I have... Oh boy. Why did it... Why was there something to look at down that far? Alright, let's... Am I not supposed to put it here or something? If I had the right chemicals. I'm pretty sure I got the right chemicals here. I've got literally like 6 chemicals in my pockets, and all this jumping around is probably not good. Oh! Might I have 2 hits? Okay. Doing a quick search right now, see if I can find anything where the beaker... So, use a lighter to light the furnace. Apparently I have to... Oh! That makes sense. So, the beaker's already there. I just have to light the furnace portion of it. Which we do with the lighter. Poof! Wait. Oh, I didn't turn it on yet. Duh. So now we can do that. There we go. So I think it's C and E. Nope, that didn't do it. F. C? No. No, that's not what I want. Let's check out the notes. Magnesium, calcium, barium, phosphorus, sodium. Phosphorus and barium. Or sulfur can substitute for some or all of the barium. So phosphorus and sulfur, or phosphorus and barium. So it's C and E. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Forget it. Let's just start mixing stuff. And this is how all science is done usually. You just mix stuff until something complodes, or you create a parallel universe. Or... Okay. Alright. Or we can accidentally find the answer. Oh, geez. I didn't realize this is actually like, hey, you need to be very careful. Let's save. We have to be very careful while moving it. So we shouldn't do something like... Oh, God! Oh, no. Oh, what a Oh! Whoops. It took a beating before it actually exploded. I'm actually impressed by that bottle. Also, the fact that I was able to turn it upside down without actually having it fall apart. So I guess if we be careful while walking it back and not put any more undue stress onto the bottle. Maybe just walk off instead of jumping occasionally. Alright, we're doing good there. We're doing pretty good. Just keep on trucking. Do I run? Do I add a fuse to it? Yeah, I think I have to add the fuse. Alright, and now we boop. And we start running. Cause that shit's gonna blow. Alright, well good. Let's go back, see what kind of damage we did. Oh god! Red! Red, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Red. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, Red Rock. I'm pretty sure this isn't Red, but we're just gonna put him down the steps anyway. Oh, no, go. Go. Yeah! Woo! Go, Freedom Rock, go! Oh, no. I stuck, Freedom Rock. Go, Freedom Rock, go! Doot. Go. Freedom Rock, I said go. Keep on rocking in the free world. There we go. Freedom Rock all the way down. Now we're gonna bring Freedom Rock. Freedom Rock's a new body. Buddy. Okay, Freedom Rock's actually kind of heavy and it's slowing me down quite a bit. So, we'll throw Freedom Rock there. This door, it's different, newer than all the others. This must be where Red's been leading me all this time. Or do I go this way? What's over here?
Good evening. You actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad. The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change me. It is false pretension, and not guiding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want. You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me, in here. So the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal. But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you, and the voice you knew only as Red. For it is I, your companion, residing within.
Kind of figured.
You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. The parts of my head are not my own, and I cannot take my life. It is against the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire is ended, and I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
Well, Red, as you kind of told me you had the answers for everything. Vicious looking things, almost like meat hooks. I'm pretty sure these are, I thought they were meat hooks actually. They are actually very evil looking. I'm pretty sure, a little cross. Yeah, he kind of lied to me the entire time. Why would Red want me to kill him? Why like this? What can I do? I mean, isn't there should be an, how do you get in there? There's no other switches. Okay. Well, Red, you were a dick. You lied to me, apparently. Red, I'm so sorry. Whatever happened to you down here, it's over now. Ashes. All that remains of my only friend down here. He lied to us. He said he had answers when he doesn't have shit. Fuck it. Let's get out of here. I hope. Watch, this just leads me down even further. It's hydraulically sealed. Yeah, I just need to turn the power off. How do I do that? Anything in here? Does I have a key of sorts? Supply pipes. Combustion meters measuring temperature, humidity, and gas flow, among others. Not quite right. How can I cut off the power here? There's really not much left in this area, it looks like. Unless I'm supposed to do something involving Freedom Rock. Nope. Wait. Okay, no, that's where I came in at. That's right. Oh, there's a door over here. Locked. Okay. Gotta make sure I do that. Jesus, sounds like it's actually getting like closer. Poor Red, I'm so sorry. You're at peace now. I can see Red now, sitting here, guiding me. I probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for him. Why did he have to leave me alone down here? Or down here alone? Well, I mean, you never actually saw what he looked like. He was talking to you from the inside of an incinerator. But, oh, here's a letter. Oh, it's Red. My dearest friend, how are you? I am as well as can be expected. I have some sad news, though. A few days ago, there was some kind of collapse, and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limits part of the mine. They may not look for me here, but if they do, and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. I don't think I'll have to worry about that, because I'm not sure I'll be getting out of here. I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm very proud that I can send money home, but it's pretty tough work. And so far, you're the only person that's really been nice to me. Plus, I have some nice company down here. There's some friendly kind of creepy crawlies and some books I brought from home that I was taking to the rec room. If you think about it, I was actually quite lucky I had all this stuff with me. Otherwise, I'd be bored stiff. As it is, I have Shakespeare, Bront, Nietzsche, perfect bedtime reading. Although I suppose I might be trapped here long enough that I have to read them twice. I always used to ask my mom how long people survive without food and things. I read how some people can survive underwater for over 5 minutes, and some people last in the desert for weeks. But she always said you had 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water, etc. I suppose I'll probably find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around this place. Like I said, there's all sort of creatures here, but they're better off as my friends than my lunch. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go cave crazy first. Neither sounds too much fun, I guess. If I had to choose, I'd say I want to go mad. It sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood, proper mine worker, December 1970. Okay, so we have a note that was written in 2000, which means that Red has been down there for 30 years. It sounds like he's quite young since he's only been working for 3 weeks in the mine. He's happy to send money back to his family. So, I mean, 30 years alone in a mine. I spend like 2 hours alone streaming. And I feel crazy talking to myself. Like, imagine just someone like that. Oh, hi. I guess that's his dinner. Leaving out how Red managed to catch and kill this thing, it's quite clearly inedible. Poor guy must have been close to starving to death. Oh, that's my footsteps. I mean, The only thing he had to look at was that. And around the walls, oh, his books. Reams of books. Where did Red scavenge all these from? There's everything from survival manuals to the collected works of Shakespeare and Kant's ethics. If this was how he spent his time, no wonder he spoke so strangely. He must have led a lifetime of misunderstanding. Oh, we got an artifact too. The chains on his arms are visible now. Not there out of choice, Father looks on aghast. He clutches some notes, shaking his hands. He knows what's to come, what the man has released. The only one who could stop it. Howard knows the real fear. If I never see another one of those things, I don't know. I don't like them, but at the same time, I know that I'm leaving a part of myself behind each time I go near one. Can I just leave it here? We saw that one already. So, continuing. Is that? That's a poop hole. Jesus, from the stench, I think this may have been a toilet. Ugh. You know, he wants to think about pooping. About some 30 years underground. Probably pale, emaciated. Bet you he's bearded because of the fact that he can't shave. But he reads a lot of books, so. No wonder he was getting hungry. What a final meal. Rations, slugs. Still, knowing Red, perhaps he enjoyed them. How many hours did he spend with his neck in this noose just trying to end it all? Boop. What the hell's that sound? Oh! We have a panel. It's an electrical panel. Funny place to have one. Okay, I guess we crowbar this open. Alright, go this way. Where do I cut the wires? Using the wire bolt cutters. I need to start thinking straight. Well, I got... Screwdriver? Oh! Okay, it was a screwdriver. Okay. Electrics. Maybe running out to that door. Okay, so cut them. There you go. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So... I should be able to... crowbar it open. There we go. As I stepped into the mouth of the underground facility, there should have been questions, fears, doubts running through me. Instead, I was torn in two. Part of me, I felt, had died, along with my only ally and friend. His final words had raised more questions than they'd answered, and I couldn't get his screams for help out of my head, despite knowing deep down that the pain I had caused Red was, itself, all the help I could have offered him. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do other than press on into the unknown. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await me in my continued journey. I felt sure that I would soon find some clue or other to my father's fate, and that he was inextricably linked to everything that was happening. I also couldn't help but suspect that everything I had seen up until that point was just symptomatic of whatever lay beyond the threshold. I know now I was right. Welcome to the shelter. Established 1973. Elevated case 4. Chief staff 6. Lower case 39. Temporary 8. Total population 57. Key members: Chief Overseer, Chief Chemist, Construction Unit, Chief Xeno Officer, Excavation Unit, Technology Unit, Away Team, Head Chief, Chief Translator, last updated 2000. Please have your identity documents ready. So Red was just outside of a vault basically from Fallout, and never thought, well, maybe I should open up that door there. That's kind of weird. Do anything with this? Do I need to do anything? You can knock that off anytime. Exit. Hello. Okay. Door's locked. It slams shut behind me. There was someone down there. Hi. With that, the man who first descended into the mine was no more, and so began my next chapter. To be continued. Oh, come on! Oh. Whew. Man, okay. I don't mind when games do cliffhangers like that. Half-Life Episode 1 did it very well. I mean, shit. Episode 2 did it amazingly with the, you know, if you played the game. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't yet. But I actually really enjoyed this game. It didn't take too long to play. It's probably about 6 hours or so, I guess. But the combat mechanic was the biggest pain in the ass with it. And it's too late to give criticism to a game that came out well over 10 years ago. But the combat mechanic was such a detriment that a lot of times when I was racing against the worm recently, it was more of a you panic swing and you don't do anything because you're counteracting yourself. Story-wise though, that was actually very well written. I mean, the only real voice acting talent we had was Red, pretty much, and we never actually saw him. But story-wise, it seems interesting. I actually have a little surprise right here. I actually have a copy of Penumbra Black Plague, which in physical, I mean, we're talking full-on game and everything. Just keep that around since it's got the CD code in it. But I am planning on playing Black Plague in the future. There was also it was originally planned as a trilogy, and I'm planning on hopefully playing all three eventually. Right now, I actually have something else to play after Penumbra as an actual Let's Play series, and I'll be playing Master Reboot over on my YouTube channel. I might do a few recording sessions on Twitch, but I hope you guys will join me on that one as well. I love horror games, like absolutely love them, and if you guys have any suggestions, any recommendations for me to play some, feel free to send them in the comments, send them in a DM. My Twitter handle is @FlamesPlays. YouTube is just search for Flames Plays, or you'll find a link in the Twitch information below. And again, if you're catching this on YouTube, my Twitch is Twitch TV/Flames430. If you guys are on my Twitch, or you watching it on Twitch, I'm over on YouTube. Again, generally I try to upload at least one video a day, and usually on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays I'll have extra videos. Wednesdays and Fridays, or sorry, not Thursday, but Friday. Wednesday and Friday are usually more wildcard style games. I just play something and record it and say, okay, well, you're going up on YouTube because I like to do that content, or if I play a game I don't like, maybe I'll throw it up there because I just want to try to talk about it. And Mondays tend to be Magic the Gathering. So I want to thank everyone for following along in the series. I really did enjoy it, and I hope you all had a fun time watching it. And if you like, and again, any ideas, let me know. I play pretty much any kind of game, and again, horror games are one of my favorites. So I hope you all had a great time with me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.